Solidarity is telling me the basic need for the physical man to sit around the planet in a hurry, cause zijn niet zoveel mensen op de ja, het moet allemaal hiervoor gaan wat buiten.
The life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. And so when you're singing Aloha, Aloha Keakua, that breath of life, the love of God, you're singing Kuleana, the responsibility. And what we're sharing here, part of what we're sharing, of course, is this exchange of music, right? Pretty psychedelic, if you ask me. And yeah, so I love singing that song, and sometimes people ask me like, do you get tired of singing that song, man? I don't know whose voice that was. But I actually don't, because there's like a, I don't know, for me sometimes when I'm playing songs, it's like there's a reinventing of it every time that I play it. And because for me, when I play songs, I'm playing them with you. There's kind of like, if I didn't have you to sing it with, if I was up here like singing, I mean, I guess I'd have to by myself, but I do. But there's something very special and very sacred about being able to do that with y'all. So thank you so much for singing along with me. Sometimes also when this solo thing is very, it's been a minute since I did a solo tour, and and no lie, sometimes I sit up here and I'm playing the piano, I'm looking at you, look at me, and I'm like, this is my little recital. It takes me right back to being like 15, you know, doing recitals and shit. I'm like, my mom's proud.
Ja, dat is een bewaking te laten de hele tijd staan.
I just thought I'd tell you that, because it's kind of funny to me. I want to tell you about a very special man named Trevor Hall. I gotta stand up and do this because I wanted to tell you a little story before I play this next song. I was a huge fan. I was a super fan of Trevor Hall before I met him. I'm just joking. I mean, I was a super fan. When I was 19 years old, I moved from Alaska. I was in Alaska for a couple years. Born and raised in Oregon, and then at 17 I went to Alaska, and then at 19 I went to Hawaii, and I joined this program called Woofing. And maybe some of you know what that is. It's a worldwide organization where you get to learn how to farm on different places. And so I got to the big island of Hawaii, and like on the third day, these beautiful girls were like, hey Nahko, get in the car with us, we're gonna drive around the island, you wanna come? And I was like, yeah. So I get in the car and they put this CD in, you know, and the CD is like, Trevor Hall. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, damn, who's this sexy voice? I really need to know this guy, this is really, really hot. I actually said that to myself. I was like, this is hot. And so I got really deep into Trevor Hall's music, you know, while I was working on the island. And, you know, years go by, and maybe 5 or 6 years go by, and I ended up getting booked at a festival in Minnesota. And, yeah, Harmony Park. Wow, respect. Small world. So I got booked at the festival, and the promoter was like, you're going to perform before Trevor Hall. And I was like, oh my God. What, the Trevor Hall? And so, you know, I play my set, I'm freaking out, so I'm like waiting to see him. I'm like, you know, so I play my set, and then he plays, and I'm like, And he comes back to the merch table, you know, and I approached him. And I said, hey Trevor, hey man, hey dude, hey bro, hey friend, hey, my name's Nahko, I played before you. I was like, you know, on stage, and if you ever want to, you know, like jam, you know, like you could, here's my number, and you can call me if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but you could, and we could jam, that'd be cool. And he's like, cool. And that one word was just like melted me. I was like, hey. He said cool to me. So a year goes by, a whole year, didn't get a phone call, no text, no jam. It's cool, it gets better. So a year goes by, and we're playing at the same festival, and same thing. Now this time he's there, and he's with Montes, and they're like homies and stuff. And I'm really small, so here I am with these really two tall guys, and I'm like, hey guys, hey, down here, yeah, me. Hey Trevor, Nahko, yeah, gave me a number last year. Yeah, maybe you still have it. No, that's okay. Hey, here you go. Here's my number again. Still on a jam? No, okay, cool. Bye. So another year goes by, and I'm playing my first show in LA, and it's a little acoustic show. Never been to LA before, and that day he texted me, and I'm like, oh my god, I have his phone number now. This is great. He says, hey man, hey man, I just got back from India. I don't know why that's his voice right now. That's my voice. No, it's his voice. Hey man, I just got back from India. I don't know why this is the phone. Hey man, I got back from India. I'd love to come to your show tonight. You know, of course I'm freaking out, but I say, sure. No big deal. All right. Just gonna need your full name there. For the guest list. It's Trevor Hale? How was it, Hale? Oh, Hall. Of course. I forget. I got you, bro. So he shows up and he's standing right there. Right in front of me the whole time. I'm sweating in weird places. And he's staring at me and he's doing this thing. He's like... And I'm trying to concentrate, and I'm playing, I'm like, very distracting. And then he leaves before the end of the show. You know, I'm like third song at the end, I'm like, where did he go? He's still in the bathroom. No, he wasn't there. So I get off stage and I got a text message from him and he says, hey man, hey man, I was so inspired by tonight's music that I had to go home and write a song. So I figured that was forgivable. So a few days later he emails me and he says, hey man, here's that song I wrote when I left your show. Let me know what you think. And so I pull the song up and I'm in the van, we're driving across country, there's a bunch of dudes in the van. Dogs, surfboards, all this shit. And we don't even have speakers in the van, it's like a little external speaker thing. So I'm jamming, the 5 days I'm jamming this song, I'm like, oh my god, Trevor, how good is that about it? So the whole time though, I didn't even respond to him. So I left him hanging. So he's back at home like, did he even like the song? What did I do wrong? So he texted me 5 days, 6 days later, and he says, hey man, did you get the song? Did you even like it? And I was like, dude, 50 U's, dude, it's amazing. And that song was Obsidian. Please make some noise for Trevor Hall. Hey man. Shit does not get on. But now we're like best homies, and it is such a pleasure to be traveling with Trevor, and you know, like he was saying during his set, that it's really rare for us to get to even hang out. So these times are precious for us, and these experiences are precious to us. So we appreciate you being able to experience that with us. Thank you very much.